is good, YouTube? Hey, so I'm coming at you with another reaction. This one is by a different artist. It's called Flyleaf. This one was a recommendation that came out of the comments section probably about, I want to say maybe 10 months ago, close to a year ago. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to all the recommendations. So, Flyleaf. Name of the song is Circle. I could not find a music video, so I'm just going to be going with what looks like the album cover. Looks like a king with a army that is playing music and a singer. So let's just dive right in. What I know about Flyleaf is that it's kind of a Christian band, and I say kind of because I've listened to some of their songs before. There's one song in particular that I have listened to before by them. It's not this one. I think it's called All Around Me. I have listened to that one, so I know what genre of music. I've never listened to this song, so I'm excited to see what this song is about. So with that being said, please hit that like and subscribe. Help me grow this YouTube channel so that way we can continue to reach more and more people. Please leave a comment in the comments section because that also helps the algorithm. So we're on the road to, hopefully 5,000, 10,000, and then 20,000. That would be really cool. So please hit that like and subscribe, and here we go.
Circle in circles the earth, chance and joys break his heart. His innocent arm moves to save me, and I am scared. His beautiful arm is bloody and cut off, his heart ripped out to show me he loved me, but I wouldn't believe him. He did all that he could, I still would not believe him. His arms at the end stretched for me until he died. Left his arms at
Alright, so I'm going to have to pull up the lyrics to this one just because this one has a lot of tones that I can't quite hear. So I'm struggling a little bit to hear it, and that's just me being real with you guys. So let me pull this up. Circle, Flyleaf. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that my reactions are pretty authentic. I very rarely pull up lyrics unless I absolutely need to. I try to use closed captioning if I can, but this one doesn't have it, so I'm kind of left to do what I can do. I'm going to start it over so that way I can actually see the lyrics. So I have the lyrics on this screen and then the things on this screen. So if I'm looking here, I'm looking at the lyrics. All right, let's start it over.
circle in circles the earth, chance and joys break his heart. His innocent arm moves to save me, and I am scared. His beautiful arm is bloody and cut off, his heart ripped out to show me he loved me, but I wouldn't believe him. He did all that he could, I still would not believe him.
Okay. So this is one of those songs that could be um, something that 10 different people could listen to this song and have 10 different perspectives to this song. And I'm trying to come at it with a blank slate, but the only thing I know is All Around Me by Flyleaf. So it's like, if Flyleaf is a Christian song, then it's like, I don't even know. His innocent arm moves to save me, and I am spared. I mean, you think about the innocence of Jesus. He was innocent, yet he was crucified, and so like that kind of makes me think that was the third line on the first verse. His beautiful arm is bloody and cut off. I mean, Jesus' arm wasn't cut off, which is why I'm kind of like, okay, is this about Jesus or is it about something else? But all of these thoughts come to your mind. His heart ripped out to show me he loved me. I mean, I could just think about somebody being so emotionally distraught that their heart is broken and it feels like it's been ripped out of their chest. So like I can see some metaphorical stuff here. I can see some literal stuff here. I think it's a great song, but I'm trying to figure out like what are they talking about? Are they talking about Jesus? Are they talking about a boyfriend? Are they talking about a family member? And that's why I think like if you have 10 different people who listen to this song, they're gonna come up with 10 different things, because this is so metaphorical and so vague that it's not giving you exactly the meat and the bones yet, at least. It's just laying it out right there. So we don't know who it's talking about, so it could be anybody. And for those of you who make music, when you make music for people. And when people listen to it, they either get some sort of comfort by listening to it, or something goes down that road. So we're going to keep listening to this. We got about half the song left. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna go back up here. So I'm trying to look at these lyrics, and again, I'm coming at this from a place of like trying to understand exactly what it's talking about. And here we have the lyrics that say, "Here I'm alive, and I don't have the right. He gave me the light, costing him his life. New mercies in the morning." To me, that screams Jesus. And I'm kind of wondering, like, I left his arms empty and tied. I mean, his arms were tied up. His arms were bound, or his arms weren't bound, but they had a nail pierced hands, right? And so he was tied up, outstretched for me until he died. I mean, I could think of that particular, outstretched for me until he died. Like he's extending the olive branch of mercy to those people. When, he was on the cross and he was saying something along the lines of, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Um, you know, no man shows greater love, and that's the truth, than when a man lays down his life for his beloved. So there's a lot of Christian thoughts, right? But this is, here I'm alive, and I don't have the right, and we don't have the right as people. We're created beings, and yeah, he gave me the light, costing him his life. He gave us salvation that cost him his life. New mercies in the morning. And I could just think of, obviously in the morning, you think about when Mary went to the tomb and saw, and Jesus wasn't there. It was just it was just a piece of cloth that he was wrapped with, and but yet in the morning. So it's like, I believe. What if I believe you? Could it ever? What if I believe you now? Could it ever change this? So it kind of makes me think like they're writing this from a place of, I believe in you, Jesus, and I wish, and I wonder what would happen if that never happened. I just left you on that cross, but we know as Christians that it had to happen. So it's, I don't know. This is a deep one. This is a deep one. Whoever recommended this, thank you. This is a really good song. And he did. He did. I almost kind of wonder. I almost kind of wonder if he's right. If this was written from like Mary's perspective. Like I almost kind of wonder, or one of his disciples' perspective. Like that's kind of interesting. I wonder what the actual origin of this song is, and the reasoning for writing this song. Like where did their inspiration come from? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Wow.
Forgive me, believe me, please come back to life.
Okay, so a couple thoughts that went through my head on that last little verse. What if this was Judas, like the perspective of Judas? What if this was the perspective of Thomas? What if this was the perspective of, some of the folks who did walk with him, who maybe didn't quite believe, or even the people who abandoned him while he was hanging on the cross. I'm kind of wondering, like, I wonder what sparked this. If anybody knows that answer, if anybody knows what inspired this song to be written, please let me know down in the comments. Again, this is all perspective. This is my reaction to this. And what I get is this is a Christian song. And it's written from what it seems like from someone's perspective. And yeah, it's a really good song. I like this. I like this a lot. But with that being said, guys, please go ahead and feel free to give me something else to react to in the comments section. I really enjoy being able to react to things that you guys want me to react to. So please hit that like and subscribe. Comment down in the comment section. Even if you just thought it was good, just be like, double thumbs up. That's awesome too. It helps the algorithm. With that being said, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.